Hey, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go. Today, I'm going to talk about Bad Boys and Baddies review. Get straight to it, diving right into it. No intro, just straight into it, right? Diving into it. But I just want to know who's y'all favorite baddies and bad boy right now? Because right now, I don't have a favorite. I feel like everybody rubbing me the wrong way. But if I had to choose my favorite, I would say Noel, because Noel seemed like the peacemaker and the middle person that's trying to keep everybody together and keep everybody sane and, trying to, bring everybody together. So I feel like I give it to Noel, like, because it always ain't all about the hands, it's all about the mentality. And for the baddies, I feel like the favorite to me is I give it to Tavy and Amber because they both became friends, like I ain't say friends, but squashed the beat. Like, so I give it to them being my favorite right now because they squashed the beat. And also my least favorite is pressure because all this applying pressure and doing whatever she doing to get engagement from people and getting her name out there, like you getting ping ponged and hit left and right like a ping pong paddle ain't it right now, baby. Like that ain't it. That ain't what you should be doing. Like you should be more focusing on us getting to know you rather than you just getting beat on like a beatbox. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my least. And my least favorite bad boy is gonna be sadly it's gonna be Face. Because this boy, him, I feel like he should have stayed. If he wanted to hide what he doing and keep it in the closet in my Michael Jackson boys, he should have stayed off the TV because the TV is going to bring out things that you didn't even know about yourself. And why you putting yourself in this situation knowing that you weren't ready to come out the closet and for everybody to know and judge you on what you're doing and what you like and don't like. Like, I would never get on TV knowing I'm hiding secrets and knowing that I got stuff that I don't want air and knowing that if liquor involved is going to entice your inhibitions and your secrets that you haven't told, but now you will tell because now you drunk. Because I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example of one day my ex was at my house and I've been drinking. I don't know what I was drinking, but I was drinking and my friend, my roommate slash best friend Terrell was there, and yeah, I was drinking. Like I said, I was drinking, and what happened? Trying to think. Basically, long story short, I said something that didn't need to be said, and I'm gonna say that for another podcast. If y'all pay attention, remind me to tell y'all what I said. But long story short, I said something that wasn't supposed to be said, and I woke up to my ex not being at my house. I'm like, what the heck happened? What I do? And I had to listen to my roommate side of the story and then my ex side of the story. And I added two and two together. I'm like, oh, a curse of the big mouth. A curse of the big mouth. That's why my name is Big Mouth said too much for a reason, because at that moment I had a big mouth and said too much all at the same time and couldn't figure out what was said. Mm, look at that. Using my name as play on words, using my name as a pun. Like that's what I know. I live and breathe this podcast crap. I live and breathe it because it's me. Because how can I come up with a whole story off my own name? My what? I do this. Let me get back to the program. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the bad boy review, and the bad boys start off with Landon and Jada and what's the boy name? Pootie in the hospital because Pootie got his jaw fractured, dislocated, whatever it was. Bang it and knocked it out of place. Now, one thing about it, two things for sure. I wouldn't come back to the house if that was me. After you did what you did, my jaw is fragile now. So now I know if I was to go back into the house, I'm wearing a helmet on my face. You know the face guard that the rifles where I'm going in there with that on my face. So I know next time I come in this house, I come up prepared that you won't mess up my face again. No. That's why people gotta understand you gotta study your opponent. That's what they do in war and all this other stuff. You gotta study who you fighting and who you going against. Like, learn them a little bit. If you've been there fighting them, learn them. That's what I'll be doing. So I know if I have to fight you, I know what you're gonna do. So therefore, I can be prepared for your move. So therefore, you won't get the one up on me. People ain't using their brain when they go on this show. They're just fighting blindly, fighting just like hoping the hits land. Like, what in the world? It's worse than watching two blind people fight. Like, I know that will be more entertaining. But I just want to know if the story's true about everybody messing with everybody. Like, this is a show where this is a love triangle, a love entanglement. It's supposed to be, it is Bad Boys Love Island or Bad Boys Triangulosity or Bad Boys Trios. Like, that's what it should be because right now that's what's going on. Everybody just messing with everybody. But Landon, from what he said, allegedly he ain't messed with nobody. But we've been known him to be, tell a story here or there. I mean, hey, if he did, he did, he did, he did. It's none of our business. But if he did, I mean, hey, teach his own. Like I said before, and I'm standing on it. I would have done the same thing, but it would have been a secret. It would have been on hush hush, because ain't nobody gonna know. Why? Why I need to tell y'all who I'm messing with? It's none of your business. I want to keep it a secret for a reason. But it's crazy that everybody got drama on this show except for the straight dudes up there. And it's just like, I would be part of the streets because I wouldn't be in the drama because it's just annoying. Like, y'all really don't have drama. Like, I want to get to know y'all personally. And then the way Shawty was acting, I just feel like maybe he doing too much because he feeling himself right now. Because Banger, you only got that boy hit. I mean, yeah, you did that one hit. Like, I know you ain't gonna be the greatest all the time, so you can't keep milking this one hit. Like, you did it, move on to the next situation. Because at the end of the day, you can't keep bragging about that one hit that you did because you ain't gonna get everybody the same way. Because obviously, seeing him fight Ara, that's the same person. Seeing Banga fight Adonis, I'm speaking way ahead. But seeing Adonis and Ara fight, it really won't much. I'm just like, y'all both bear hugging each other, just punching each other in the head, just banging. Like, nobody actually boxing. Like, y'all get close to each other and want to bear hug the whole time. Y'all might as well have sex at this point. Like, I don't get it. But that fight to me went really good. And then I just noticed how Island Boy sat there and waited till Adonis was tired a little bit and was worn out a little bit from fighting his first round that he wanted to fight him that time. I'm like, why you didn't fight him when he was right there when he was just in front of you? And I hope Shamar stays out of drama. Like, I want to know what he gonna do. Why he up there? Like, I don't want to say like just because he has his disability, he shouldn't be up there, and he should get special privileges, which he should. But I just hope and pray I don't see nothing happening to him on this show because I'm going to be amazed if they let him get up here and something happens. Like, I don't want nothing to happen because I just see him being a liability. And I just want to know why Corey had on this Star Spangled Banner outfit. He should be singing a Star Spangled Banner with that outfit or "Oh Home America" or whatever song we got for the United States. And I want to know why did they squeeze the Bad Girls Gone Wild with them all in that one space and they look their hot as crap in there. Like, they look like they were bunched up. Like, I'm confused. And I want to know why Sage, because I'm jumping around. He talking about some D-R. Like, that R had so much emphasis. Like, he talking about some D-R. Like, I can't even say it. Like, come on, face. Like, and all that finger motion and all of that, and like the hand motions that he giving, come on. It's giving gay. Like, and I'm not saying it in no bad way. It's no offense to him. Like, I just feel like if you like what you like, just come out of the closet. Just let it out. But it's just giving face. I don't want to bottom shame because I'm not saying that it's bottom when it's bad. But he's giving very much bottom vibes. Is that why you and Jada not meshing well? Cause both of y'all love to bump pocketbooks. I mean, hey, to each his own. I don't know. But I wonder why Seth was picking with John while he was drunk. Like, leave him alone. He don't want to fight you. You want to let it go, let it go. Or either just giving it, y'all just need to go in the room and do what y'all got to do. Get it off your chest. Let it happen. And I want to know why everybody was going crazy in that house. Like they throwing mattresses. Then I'm seeing Banger about to pick up the sign and take it with him. So he want to take it home, and the security chasing him. Then I'm seeing Sage talk about his sister is being deported like to South Sudan, Africa. Like I'm like, whoa, like what is going on here? Like if she getting deported, Zeus need to help her. If ICE is taking her and that's bothering him, and I just feel like honestly, I was thinking that they need Ayana fix my life, but I think they need Steve Will codes because all that mo, you know, emotional trauma, whatever trauma, the mental trauma that they have, they need to get it fixed fast and immediately. And also, what am I saying? I just feel like in that moment, in the words of Chubb Builder. Now, I'm not trying to be racist on this. They were chipping out because there was too much going on in one night. Like, I don't know why. And then Jada, he got jealous of John. That's a tough, like, situation because I can't say dating a DL person and you being gay, it's certain lines you just don't cross. And I feel like I could never be in a relationship with one because, for one, I'm a be more masculine than you everywhere. I may have a little bit of feminine tendencies, but I know how to think like you do. Like I know how to carry it like you do, but I'll carry it better to the point where you'll be like, "Oh, Vontae, oh man," and I thought he was, cause he ain't really caring. Then cause I already know we only linking up for a short time, not a long time, and we only linking up for a good time for a short time. That's it. We only linking up for the short time. So let's go. I don't need to get to know you. I don't need to know your first name. Let's get it done and move on. Like I ain't got time to get to know you because I noticed that when I'm messing with certain DL people, they want me to get to know them and all of that. Take you on a first date and all. No, let's get the room and get the testosterone going and get this off our minds. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna act like I don't know you, and you gonna act like you don't know me. Story ended. So where the misconfusion come in at? Because I already know what we both want. And then I'm go to the next topic. It's a baddie review. Now, Ciroc and Pressure in the beginning, that fight had me so weak. Because to me, Ciroc just be bulldozing. Like, that's all she be doing the whole entire time. Like, she really don't be throwing hits. I mean, she might throw some and that hopefully they hit. But she did get pressure when she got on that couch though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Like she got on the couch, but only because she got hair. And wet talking to Rolly and she dancing like a GTA stripper. Like everybody know how them GTA dancers dance. They always do the same move every time. Like everybody played GTA when they was a kid when they weren't supposed to because our parents shouldn't have let us play that game or bought that game for us knowing that it was rated R or mature. But we didn't have to see Tavy going to the dentist. Like that was useless footage that I know that they could have put and saved somewhere else and put another piece of footage in that spot. Just as well as we didn't have to see K Rican going to CVS. Like what medicine? Because after you showed us what medicine, after you showed us that she's taking medication, now I'm investing on what medicine that she's taking. Like, what is the medication? Like, why are we here? Why we need to know that this girl is going to CVS? That's something we don't need to know about. Why are we there? Useless footage. They could have put something else in its place. And I respect Neek for not fighting because her hand is messed up. Like, you only got one hand. You can't really form a fist. So why are you fighting it then? Hurt your body even more. Like, the checks ain't worth that much of damaging your body for. Like, they got to be realistic here. And I just don't understand how they was fighting while driving, while the bus is moving. If I was that driver, I would have hit on brakes. multiple times. Because I hope they got Geico insurance with all this movement and stuff going on, and they fighting in this tiny space with all these people in here. The security getting bit. Just like, she biting me. She biting me. Like, I hope them Zeus's checks is big because I need behind the music Zeus security. I would interview them. I would be the interviewee. I would love to definitely sit in and ask the questions because I want to know what's going on with the security. Why y'all love this job so much? Because y'all letting these people fight in small spaces and the bus is in motion. Now, if the driver had to abruptly slam on brakes, then he or she will be wrong. And Tavis in there rushing the bus driver. You can't rush the bus driver if y'all the main ones causing the drama. Y'all can't rush the bus driver. Y'all gotta calm y'all heart. Damn. Y'all need to be fighting. Wait till y'all get to your destination, then do that. Why you doing it on a bus? Like that ain't a perfect place. And then pressure, I mean, Taylor had me, they talking about my baby. They talking about my baby. They talking about my baby. Like, we get it. They talked about your child. We understand a lot of people, children get talked about. You ain't the only one. If you want to fight for that, cool. But don't let that be your only storyline. Like in pressure, she'll get on my nerves because, like I said at the beginning, she's annoying. I want her gone because she is doing a lot, but for a little. Like you ain't beating up nobody. You can't fight. You sloppy. Like, what are you doing? That's why I say this show needs some substance because it's just like, what are y'all fighting for? Like, I'm confused. Like, what's the issue? Like, why y'all doing this? And watching the time count down. Come on now. Like I was like, yo, this is really sad that it's taking them hours to get to one destination. And it's all because the security is letting them fight, which is sad. And watching them fight on this little bus, it just blew my mind. And also, why was they smoking on the bus? I hope it was ventilated because ain't no way they're gonna be smoking on this bus and it's not ventilated. Like, because that's why y'all getting hot because the smoke is going every which way and y'all getting hot because y'all drinking and smoking and no air is going nowhere. It's just all of y'all in one space. Too many people in one area. And I just want to know, Kanaya, why you on the show? You was too pretty for it. You already got scratched from Johnson's show. Now you're getting scratched on this show. You should have PTSD now. Like, I want to know why she even up there. And I think that's mostly all of it because, yeah, that was basically everything. Because everything else I don't need to talk about because everybody else has said everything else that I probably already done said or probably haven't said. But if y'all want to be a guest on this podcast, please let me know because, like I said, I'm always looking for topics, looking for different things to talk about. Like I said, beginning of the show, who's your favorite bad boy or baddie? Let me know in the comments so I can, compare, contrast, how, what y'all thoughts are and what y'all think about the episodes and what's going on. Like, would you even join the show? Like, I want to know that. Like, would y'all join? Because I know I wouldn't join either. Because I feel like, I'm too smart for the show. Way too smart. And I just feel like I don't want to mess up his face behind nobody. And then I know how much anger I got pent up in me. They ain't ready for me. Because I already know I go into stuff with a strategy. And like I said on every podcast, if I was on that show, I will be going to the gym. I won't be eating like I'm eating right now. I'll be going to the gym, working out, running, building up some endurance, building up muscle mass, building up lung capacity, building up stamina. I'm building up everything. So therefore, as soon as I get on the show, you will not be able to beat me so easily. You'll be like, oh dang, Vontae actually came. Like his hits are hitting. Like for him to be small, he may be easy to grab, but his hits are hitting, if that makes sense. But that's enough on that topic. I'm gonna close up my podcast and let y'all know that I love you. You love me. Let's get together and make money. Remember to put yourself first because nobody else will. That's what I always tell my listeners. And I always want to ask y'all, even though I didn't ask in the beginning, how you are mentally, what's going on with you. Make sure you take care of yourself. And thank y'all for listening. Follow me on all my social media outlets. If you want to be a guest, just let me know. Send it in my inbox. Let me know if you want to come up here. Like, we can do this virtually. And send me a voicemail at 757-993-17. Lord, I can't even say it. 757-993-1377. You can tell me anything. Put whatever you want in there. Good, bad, any advice. It will be completely anonymous. I ain't going to give you out. I just want to know what you want me to talk about, or if you got something to get off your chest, if you want me to say it, or you want advice on something.